Good morning. Good morning. Is that your little tail? Good morning, buddy. What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video. It's been a while since I've done a full day of eating. I figured it's time to do one. You guys always enjoy these. This is going to be a full day of eating at, I think we're gonna honestly just aim for like 3,300 calories today. Today's Monday, I think today's August 12th, and I have my I actually leave for my photo shoot. I fly out tomorrow to Kansas City, and I shoot on Wednesday. So the next couple days here will be the final set of calories on my mini cut. It was only like a week long. I just tried to lean out as much as possible. I think I probably lost like a pound or two just going into this photo shoot. But then immediately after Wednesday night, we are back into a surplus. We're going to shoot right back up to 3,700 calories, hit the gym super hard. And as you guys can tell, they wanted me clean shaven. So I got a little bit of a different look than you guys when you guys saw me last in the videos. But we're going to go ahead and start the day off. We're going to go grab some breakfast right now. As you guys can tell, it's only me here. Courtney was at a wedding this weekend, so she should be back here in probably like later this afternoon, so you guys might see her. But I'm super excited for this video, guys. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and hopefully I can give you guys some recipes and some ideas for eating. Alright, Kai, what should we have to eat, buddy? Like nothing. It's about 10:20 right now. I had a few things to do before I got into meal number one. Sorry to break it to you, but you guys have probably seen this meal before. I literally don't have anything in my fridge. I should probably prepare a little bit better for these full day of eating videos, but you guys can have like a look at my freezer. I got a bunch of turkey, I got rice, and then I got potatoes that I cut up earlier this week, and I'm gonna cook them up later. But yeah, this is what the fridge is looking like. I got a thing of broccoli, a thing of turkey, and that's about it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna resort to my typical meal that I've been doing the last couple, I wouldn't even say months. This is probably my favorite meal of the day by far. It's a breakfast burrito, turkey, bacon, eggs. Sometimes I do hash browns and then just a tortilla. So very, very good. Pretty macro friendly. I ended up finding, these are like $6 eggs. These are Courtney's eggs. There's 4 of them left. So I don't know. I don't think she'll notice that these 4 are gone. And here we go, guys. This is a 650 calorie meal. Let me give you guys the macros here. I should have definitely added something with carbs, like another thing of potatoes would have been perfect. But we're at 46 grams of carbs. I'm gonna put my total macros on the screen so you guys can compare this meal to my overall for the day. 36 fat, which is pretty typical for a breakfast. I usually like to have a higher fat breakfast just to keep me a little bit fuller throughout the morning. And then 42 grams of protein, which is actually pretty spot on. It's about 1/5 of my way through my daily protein goal. I'm just gonna get some work done for the rest of the morning. Just make sure I don't have a whole lot going on tomorrow work-wise, just because I'm gonna be traveling and I don't want to stress myself out. But I did want to keep you guys updated on my stocks. I know a lot of you guys are interested on that. As some of you guys know that follow the market, it had a pretty big pullback. When I was in Arizona, I wasn't really too active looking at my stocks that entire week, so I did take a little bit of a hit, but I did manage it pretty well. I ended up buying back on a few things. This one specifically is American Express. This is one of my better trades. I ended up buying on the reverse. Bought it right here, sold on Friday, so a couple days ago, pretty much at the very, very peak. I had a feeling that it was going to dip back down Monday, so I only sold half of my shares, which was, I can't remember, I think I ended up closing like 200 up on it, but right now it's 56 down on the day, and overall on my other half of the position is still 85. So I think I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on it this morning, and we're going to look at the 1 minute chart. So this is what it did today. Immediately after it opened up, it dropped down. Looks like it might consolidate down here a little bit. So if it dips below this, then I'm going to sell it for sure. I'm still up on my trade, so that's good. It would have been ideal if I sold my whole position up here, but I only sold half. That's that. I'm gonna hang out with him, and I'll see you guys for meal number 2. So I'm just sitting here getting some messages done. It's 1 p.m. right now. I'm about halfway through my client messages for the week. Every single Monday, I try to leave it open just because I like to have the entire morning, almost sometimes the entire day, just to respond to client messages. I try to get back as fast as possible. So like on days where I'm super busy on Mondays, that's when I start really falling behind on the week, because then I have a bunch of messages to catch up on for Tuesday, and then I just fall behind. So I try to leave my Mondays open as much as possible. So far this morning's been very, very productive, though I knocked out quite a bit of messages. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna eat. It's 1 o'clock. This guy's he's waiting for his mom to come home. I have no idea when Courtney will be back. Your mom will be home soon. She'll be home soon. He needs to eat lunch right now, but he's just chilling hard. I literally have nothing in here. The only thing I can think about is like this piece of bread with some peanut butter on it. So I'll probably end up doing that. I'll probably end up doing, let's just do a half a serving of peanut butter just in case I want to leave some fats for later today, and then we'll do 1 slice of bread. I'm not going to show you guys. I'm just going to put the macros on the screen for this meal right here, and then I'll see you guys when I have lunch, a real solid meal. I would normally use some of this Himalayan sea salt to season that, but since I'm going to try to get rid of a little bit of sodium the next couple days for the shoot, I'm only going to stick to garlic powder right now. So we'll do a little bit of garlic powder. We're going to let that cook up. I think the pasta's almost done, or it is done actually. It's the second time I've ever used this little thing to cook pasta. Makes it in like a quarter of the time that the stovetop does, and it comes out really, really good. So that's what it's looking like. 3 servings in there. And I think you guys always complain about my veggie intake on these videos, so we gotta get some broccoli in. I've been steaming this lately, and it tastes so freaking good when you steam it. I think this meal, I know, is at least under 10 grams of fat, but I want to say it's under 5 grams of fat. This is an extremely lean meal, which is just what I needed pre-workout. It is a little bit bigger than what I usually do pre-workout, so hopefully I'm not too full. I think I'm gonna go work out within the next like hour or so. It's a chest day, so this pasta would help me get a little pump in there. And then I got the broccoli. I believe it's like 3 servings of broccoli. And then today I'm gonna be loading up on a bunch of water. Tomorrow I'm gonna cut the water out just so I can lean out, dry out a little bit for the photo shoot. I don't even think the photo shoot is shirtless, to be honest with you. It's mainly kind of like a self-conscious issue of my face. I get a really puffy face really fast. If you guys go look back when I was cutting, my face was a lot more defined. So I'm a little bit more concerned about that. I know it's a very, very small details, but it's stuff like that that kind of bugs me a little bit. I don't really care when I'm bulking and what my body really looks like, because I know I can easily, once you cut, you can get it back down. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go to the gym, have a little post-workout meal. I'll keep you guys updated on everything, but so far it's been a good day. Courtney should be here within the next hour or so. The reason why I actually had this big meal is because I didn't want to leave him at home when I went to the store, so I'm just gonna kind of just use what I had in the cupboard, and then later today I think I'll go to the store and grab some stuff to finish off the rest of the meals for today. Woo! It's about 7:15 right now. We are finished with the workout. It's a good little chest and shoulder workout. It's probably gonna be my last workout before I head off to Missouri tomorrow. I think I'm getting to to Missouri so early tomorrow. I don't have anything to do, and I think I'm landing at like 1 or 2 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna try to work out once I land and get situated in the hotel, and we'll see if there's any gyms nearby or anything like that. But I'm gonna go grab some food for dinner because I have absolutely nothing at the house, so we're gonna see what I get into. I'm gonna make this meal fairly quick just because I feel like this video is already pretty long, but this is my usual post-workout meal I've been doing the last couple months since I started the bulk. I freaking love cereal. I found that right here, these they're kind of like mini wheats without the frosting, so there's actually 0 sugar in this, but once you add like a flavored protein, it tastes freaking phenomenal. I have the churro flavor combined with this and coconut milk, and it's so freaking good, guys. If you guys need a little like something sweet at night, this is a cereal with a little bit of protein powder is really good. So I think this is quite a bit of calories. I think there's like 120 grams of carbs here. I'm gonna get some emails done real quick, keep checking on the food, and then I will let you guys know once dinner's ready. I'm gonna make steak, mashed potatoes with chicken broth instead of the milk and butter, and then a little bit of broccoli as well, and then that should conclude the majority of my calories. I think after these 2 meals I only have like 100 or 200 left, so it should be just a small snack later in the night and we'll be good to go. I'm quite feisty again.
Here we go.
This is the first time I'm making.
Ew!
Can I use this?
Use a fork. Yeah, you could use a whisk.
Okay, so this is the first time I've ever made mashed potatoes.
We have a hand mixer. I also have a mixer. Oh, they're soft enough.
So, like I said, I'm gonna use chicken broth instead. We're gonna do
Chicken broth in the mashed potatoes?
Listen.
Why don't you put coconut milk? No. Oh my god, what the hell?
I'm doing what the recipe says.
This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
This is why I brought you on, so you can just
talk crap?
Yeah.
Those are gonna be so watery. Guys, please don't follow this recipe. But I see that you're pulling it away from the camera.
What's wrong with that? That's a... You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do a little bit of garlic powder in there.
Oh my
We're
God.
also gonna season the steak too with a little bit of garlic powder.
What do you have going on here with the steak?
What are you doing? That's the fork I was gonna eat with.
Well, you're halfway cooking this. I think you should start calling your full day of eating videos Nick's Janky Kitchen.
No, this is good. Watch this. Try it.
Absolutely not.
Try it.
Absolutely not.
It's good.
Hannah, come try it.
So I just tried all this, guys. It's freaking delicious. Don't listen to what Courtney said. These actually came out really good if you guys are interested in some dairy-free mashed potatoes. It's the first time I ever made them. Really easy to make, to be honest with you. It took about 20 minutes. But I have about 1.5 pounds of potatoes in here with half a cup of chicken broth. I did low sodium chicken broth. And then we got 4 ounces of steak. It's a very small steak. I didn't need much protein at all, so when I was shopping today at the store, I just got the smallest little steak, and it actually ended up being perfect. I'm right at around 200 grams of protein altogether today. We just got looks to be about a serving of broccoli as well. So I'm gonna give you guys my macros right now. We still got a little bit of work to do. We are at 3,070 calories, so we're gonna probably have another 200 and call it a night. Here we are at 203 protein, 406 carbs, and 83 grams of fat. That looks really good right now. So I'm going to check in with you guys later tonight. It's currently 8:30 in the evening. I'm going to try to go to bed fairly early tonight just because I got to wake up. I got to wake up at a decent time. I have to be at the airport by 7:45 in the morning tomorrow, so I'll probably have to leave the house around 6:45-ish. Gonna be a long day tomorrow though, but I'm really stoked. First time in a while that I traveled for a photo shoot. This piece of toast will be the conclusion of tonight's video. It's 10:17 in the evening right now. She's very moody, like her shirt says. You want this?
Maybe get crumbs on me.
Oh, now you're being nice, huh?
What do you mean?
That's gonna conclude the video, guys. Let me pull up my macros real quick for you guys. I only got like I think like 30 just under 3,200 calories, which is exactly what I wanted to do today. Pretty much on Wednesday, I'm probably gonna jump right back up to 3,700. I'm not gonna like reverse into it. I'm just gonna go straight into that amount of calories because I wanna get back into this surplus as fast as possible. I miss having those like really solid workouts in a surplus. So let me get this bread added in. Yeah, so today's calories, 3,170. Right there, you guys can see, this is not focusing, 3170. And then the ending macros for you guys, 425, 84, and 208, which was pretty spot on. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get up at 6:30 tomorrow because I have to drive to the airport to catch my flight. I think I will film tomorrow as well, just so I have a video on Thursday and on Sunday this week once again. The views have been absolutely horrible. I think it's just a combination of me not preparing thumbnails and titles and everything like that, so I just really need to step up the whole YouTube game because it's a lot more than just the content. It's like you have to find a thumbnail, you have to find a good title, because it can literally give you like 3 to 4 times the views that you normally get if the thumbnail's like decent and stuff like that. So it's something that I need to constantly remind myself, because a lot of the times I'll film these videos and forget to get a thumbnail and whatever, and it'll get like 5,000 views as opposed to like 15. But that's it, guys. If you guys are interested in working with me, August and September are by far my slowest months for online coaching. So if you guys have wanted to work with me, I'm going to be offering I think like 5 or 6 discount codes at a pretty good discount for the next couple months for those of you guys that want to work with me for like 1 or 2 months at this time of the year. And then I'm going to choose the winners for my last Beyond Limits giveaway. If these are you guys, message me, email me, and I'll get you sent off with some stuff. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.